¿Qué pasa, bichos raros? Los hombres feos en Reddit están haciendo la supremacía blanca. Because apparently on Reddit, you could be the most beautiful woman of all time, but if you're not white, you're ugly. I made the mistake of opening Reddit, and I saw this place called truerateme. And listen, don't worry, I'm not gonna be a YouTuber who gets all my videos off of Reddit, but this one is like specifically insane. The profile picture is Angelina Jolie with that like beauty thing, and then it says objective ratings and pragmatic guidance by a bunch of Reddit dudes. And these Reddit dudes are rating women and giving women pragmatic guidance. And anybody can post on here, but really you could scroll for 5 hours and only see she, hers. But let me give you an example. Let me show you why it's so insane. Okay, so this woman posts, never been rated, do your worst. She wrote, 24 female, struggle with knowing what I look like, plus body dysmorphia. Eye roll. I know this won't help per se, but curious about unbiased opinions. Brutal honesty only, please. Now let's look at these pictures real quick, okay? Look at this. She's beautiful. Next picture, stunning. This might be the most beautiful picture I've ever seen in my entire, look at her. Are you kidding me? Please keep in mind, Reddit guys are gonna be making these comments that we're about to read about this woman. This woman. 5.4, just 5.4, nothing else. He sees those pictures and goes, literally mid. Not mid as in, you're not the most beautiful person I've ever seen. Mid as in, out of everybody, you are in the middle. If she's in the middle, then I am literally a bag of used disposable beans. But this is why it's especially bad, because it's not just people saying that. This person says 7. And then the moderator of the subreddit says, warning for overrating. The moderator said that that was overrating. This woman being called a 7 is overrating. By the way, let's not even get into this about like beauty is not just an external trait and rating women on a scale from 1 to 10 or just in general and judging them is icky. But that's what this subreddit literally is. And she posted it knowing that that's what that is. And then they said 7 and they said that was too much. So we have to come on here and say, by the way, I'm not gonna be giving any of these women number ratings because they are all 10 out of 10s. You can look at her eyes. What's a flaw? What's a flaw? Do not comment a flaw. If you comment a flaw, I'm going to attack you. If I saw this woman in real life, I would pause and my jaw would drop. And my eyes would go, but you keep what I'm saying. But this is why I was talking about the supremacía blanca. 5.3. Love your eye color. I'd say if you straighten your hair and do light curls and just add a little more makeup, I'd rate 5.7, maybe 5.8. How about you shut up, SJ4740, shut up. Nice eye color. Maybe make yourself a little bit more white looking. Maybe straighten that hair a little bit. Maybe just make it a little bit wavy. Maybe put some more makeup on and look a little bit more, I don't know, Eurocentric white beauty standard. 5.2, looks average to me. Good features, but your nose is too wide at the bottom. Luckily, your boobs are also decent sized, so you're a +1 with the full body, which I'm sure was part of your strategy, lol. Part of her strategy to post on truerateme and get obliterated by people calling her a 5.5 when she is clearly a goddess? Oh, she's the most beautiful woman on planet Earth, but she seems to be Baltic. You Baltic scum! Like, what the f? Also, I don't know what Baltic is. Now, how about this woman right here? This woman right here. If you look at this woman and you have a single negative thing to say about the way she looks, you have lost your mind. Like, look at her. And right here, okay, she shows her side profile at the end. I don't understand how you could not say, you are beautiful and move on. That woman right there, rated by a Reddit man who says, 6.0, forehead is a bit too big and chin looks uncanny. Side profile makes you look like a moon crescent. I'm sorry, are you saying something negative about her? You're critiquing and picking apart her face. Post yourself online. Post a picture of yourself right now. That has to be a rule on truerateme. You have to post a picture of yourself. You cannot comment if you don't have a picture of yourself publicly available because the things you are saying, you have to be literally flawless to criticize anything about this woman because she is flawless. And for you to go 6.0 is absurd. Because what does that say about everybody else in the world? That's what's frustrating to me is because you take people who are conventionally attractive. This is a conventionally attractive person by the book. But because she's not European, Caucasian, white, she's not a white cracker. She's so ugly. She's so gross and her face looks so icky because she's not a white woman. Everybody on Reddit just wants a goddamn white woman. Give me a blonde right now. That's all the comments on any not white woman on here. Chin protrudes just a bit further than would be ideal, but otherwise you have excellent features. Oh, and your messy bed hair makes mine look like brambles. 6.5 probably. So the criticism of there is your chin protrudes just a bit further than would be ideal. That's it. And that goes from a 10 to a 6.5. You're knocking 3.5 points off because her chin protrudes just a little bit more than would be ideal for you. What is this guy into like small chins or something? If this dude sees Leafy is here, is he just start going, oh yeah, I want your lips to have no barrier from your neck? Idiot. 6.5. I literally said, wow. Then why did you say 6.5, you idiot? This is such bullshit. 7.5. This is the highest rating I've given anyone on this sub. You look naturally beautiful who can get away with minimal makeup. The reply, highest overrating you've given anyone on this sub. Hey, die. Hey, trusted rater. That is one of the lamest things you could possibly have attached to your name. The fact that you are a trusted rater on True Rate Me is one of the most pathetic things of all time. And I see you in the street, I'm grabbing a I can't say that. Anyways, distraction, kaleidoscope. Okay, how about this one? 26 female, giving this a shot. Then she posts a beautiful picture. She's a beautiful woman. Look at that, another beautiful picture of a beautiful woman. Oh, look at that, she's still beautiful. Oh my God, 4 out of 4 beautiful pictures of a beautiful woman, 5 beautiful pictures. Oh, she's beautiful. She seems nice, she's got good fashion, she goes everywhere. But True Rate Me, that's really about the bone structure. It's really about one specific standard that if you don't fit into, you're ugly. And that standard is Caucasian Eurocentric standards. Okay? I'm getting a little bit heated up, so let's have a praise and worship break. Our God is an awesome God, he reigns from heaven above with wisdom. Woo, doggy. Thinking about praying to this. By the way, what a fun inside joke. I love it when y'all comment that. Like when I'm on Instagram or posting on Instagram threads, and I see a little thing about praying to this, I'm like, hey, we're friends. We got little inside jokes, daddy. Okay, anyways, back to this beautiful, wonderful, kind-hearted, lovely, gentle, powerful, magnanimous woman. 5. Only because all your photos look like generic Instagram photos and poses. Me when I follow 2,000 Instagram models and objectify them and then am addicted to porn and think that that's how we should view women. Oh, this beautiful woman who is drop dead gorgeous, and if I saw her in real life, I would go, oh, yeah, looks a little bit basic to me. I'm gonna give you 5 out of 10. A little bit generic. You're a little bit beautiful in a generic way. 5.5. Don't show us the cleavage so you get a better rating. Are you an idiot? When I see guys say stuff like this, and by the way, I am assuming that all these comments are guys because of, guys. When they're like, yeah, you're only famous because you post your tits online. You don't have any talent, you literally just post your jugs. A beautiful woman posts a picture in a bikini where, yeah, she's got her jugs shown. And all the comments are, yeah, you know what you're doing. Literally you're only here because of your jugs. Yeah, she knows what she's doing. She's literally only famous because of her fat tits. And then they'll like TikToks where it's like, oh yeah, women don't do anything. Women have such an easy in the world. Women have so, sorry, do you not want to see beautiful women posting their jugs freely online? Do you not want that? What? I don't understand the mindset of, oh, there's this woman who is gorgeous and beautiful. I hate her. Are you out of your mind? If you bully women who feel confident and comfortable posting themselves online, and you bully them to the point that they don't do that anymore, I'm going to grab you by the throat and scream in your face. Do you hate boobs? Literally, everybody, people who are not even attracted to women, can see and believe in the truth that boobs are cool. But straight boys have a problem with them? I'm sorry, I'm a little bit ranting, being a little bit of a pick-me, but I genuinely get so annoyed by that kind of thing. Anyways, we can keep reading, but it's a lot of 5.5, pretty. Okay, then say that she's more than 5.5, idiot. 5.5, 5.8. Okay, so now let's compare that to the ratings of white women who fit into Eurocentric, beauty standards. This woman, by the way, beautiful. I mean, she's absolutely beautiful. She's stunning. Yeah, and 7, 6.5, 7, 7.5, 7.5, good balance and cheekbones. This is model level. But then he says weaknesses are upper eyelid exposure and profile view shows mandible is a bit robust. Face is long but balanced. What are you, a Charles Darwin? What is this kind of analytical shit?
Weaknesses are upper eyelid exposure and profile view shows mandible is a bit robust.
You nerd. This is why you're alone and sad. But you see what I'm saying, where these other women who are not, the white Eurocentric beauty standards are getting like consistent, just between a 5 and a 6. This woman is getting a lot of like between 7s and 8. And crucially, there's no moderators messaging it saying they're overrating. When they said a 7, they would get a message for warning, overrating. So what, are the Reddit mods these beacons of knowledge about the beauty standards of women? I have a hard time believing that a guy who moderates a subreddit about rating and judging women's looks is actually attractive. Not that that matters, but I am saying that if any of these moderators posted themselves online, they would get a 1 or a 2. And that's fine. Listen, hey, that's fine. But it's a little bit ironic to see them judging these gorgeous people. And to be clear, I do not think that saying a 7.5 is overrating this woman. I think that she shouldn't even be rated, and I think that it's a stupid thing that shouldn't exist, and it is the worst place on the internet. Is that the title of the video or something? But there's also a lot of people who post on here where obviously there's an element of I'm seeking validation, but also I don't know why you're posting on this. This is not the place to get validation. Are you going here hoping, oh, they'll actually think that I'm gorgeous? I'm gonna be the first 10 out of 10 on True Rate Me. Just please don't post on this subreddit. Just go anywhere else, please. But anyways, there's a lot of middle-aged women who also post on here. By the way, gorgeous. What's Joey say?
Because I needed the milk, Mom. I needed some energy.
Like this woman right here, 41 female, would love to know as I'm considering getting some work done soon. What can I improve? Oh, this is so sad. She's coming on here asking for advice on what to permanently change her face to look like from Redditors. Redditors who are on truerateme. This is not the crowd you need to be getting advice from. Oh my God. This might literally be the worst crowd to get advice from. I mean, oh my God. She's a 41-year-old woman and she looks pretty. What more can you say there? What more can you say? She's a pretty woman. Pretty woman. Is that a song? Anyways, 5.75 got, oh, wait, 10, and then he got banned. This guy called this woman a 10, and he got permanently banned. This guy literally said, I need the milk, Mom, and the moderator permanently banned him for that.
Because I needed the milk, Mom. I needed some energy.
What if he genuinely loves this woman? He genuinely sees her and is like, she is the most beautiful woman I've ever set eyes on. Which is possible. She's beautiful. And she looks so nice. She's got beautiful eyes. Her hair is so nice. Her skin is gorgeous. She's got great freckles, a beautiful smile. She's happy. She's thriving. She's nice. And the one person who told the truth got banned forever. Oh, great. This bro's over here with a MLA formatted comment. I see many ratings well above 5.
Unfortunately, I don't see this. I see a 5 due to larger jaws and cheeks, making the bottom of your face somewhat disproportionately larger than the top half. Skincare needs to be attended to the splotchiness, mainly in the first pick. Eyebrows further in width than the eyes makes it seem like they don't quite sit over them. Bit of a bump on the bridge of the nose. Overall, you're an attractive woman, but those ratings above even a 5.5 are stretching it on this rating scale.
Get a job. You are for free in your free time just going onto truerateme, finding a picture of a beautiful woman and commenting a paragraph breaking down her looks and basically calling her ugly. Basically saying she's got a big old wide face and her eyebrows are The things he was saying is so stupid, by the way. I don't even want to address that. But more than anything, it's just pathetic. That is a pathetic and sad thing to do. And if you're doing this, please stop. Oh my God, this is what I was just talking about. Keep it natural. It looks good on you. 7.5. Warning for overrating. And that person gets mad. Ratings are opinions. I love MILFs. Ratings are opinions. And I think she's a 7.5. Damn, are my arms jacked, by the way? Oh my God. Wait, the moderator said it's the other way around. Ratings aren't opinions. What the f? It's not objective. What? You think beauty is objective? You're an idiot. You're stupid. You're dumb. You're literally dumb. Holy crap. That person obviously said something else, and then another moderator said, removed. Enjoy your ban since you clearly have no idea how this sub works. Allowing you to continue participating in a sub that you don't understand is a waste of everyone's time, including yours. Can you grow up and get a job? That's insane. That is insanity. How pathetic are you? Very pathetic, actually. We can actually very clearly see how pathetic you are, and on a pathetic scale, you're a 10 out of 10. But the fact that that person said 7.5 and then got banned for it being an overrate, whereas the younger woman gets a 7.5, she gets 8s, and there's nothing for overrate. And to be fair, that other woman is not an 8. She is, by the way, numbers, don't apply numbers to women. Do not do that. But if that last woman is only an 8, and if this woman is only a 5, I am a bag of compost that's been used and then pooped on by cows and then recycled and then used and pooped on by cows. I am thrice recycled fertilizer that's made of cow shit if this woman is a 5. And it reminds me of a poem. You know that poem that's about, actually, let me find this poem. Oh shit, maybe it ain't a poem. But this is how it relates to that last woman who's middle-aged. And I think it relates to this a little bit in the way of how beauty standards for women are incredibly, there's a sharp cutoff. You're beautiful, 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 and then you hit a certain age and then suddenly you're just viewed as lesser than. That 41-year-old woman is a beautiful woman, but she was getting just rated as dog shit. And that's why it reminded me of this. Often father and daughter look down on mother together. They exchange meaningful glances when she misses a point. They agree that she is not bright as they are, cannot reason as they do. This collusion does not save the daughter from the mother's fate. Now, this is specifically about Succession. This is about Logan and Shiv Roy in Succession. I mean, specifically about how a daughter and a father, signifying a young woman in the patriarchy, have a bit of a relationship where they're like, oh yeah, we're good. These older women, yeah, they suck. And when you're a young woman, you are in some ways accepted and propped up in this patriarchal system. Not in a way that's oh, you got it good because you're a woman, but compared to when a woman gets older. And all of the judgment that the patriarchy and young women can put on older women as they're in their youth fades away with age, and now that young woman who becomes older has the same fate. And it's not the young woman's fault for that in the first place, it's the patriarchy's, system for having that in place. Anyways, I think it's much more far-reaching and there's a lot more nuance and things that applies to. But I do find something congruent with that and this, how we can see that the beauty standards are incredibly harsh the older you get. For a woman, I'm just gonna get hotter as I get old because that's just how the world works. Now you contrast that whole thing with this one. R slash am I ugly? Which the title of that makes it feel a little bit more like it's gonna be roasts. It feels like it's gonna be bad, but then if you look at it, 45 male, a lot of attractive people posting on here, so it's time to balance things out a bit. This dude is awesome. That one, and then, oh my god, he's sweet. Look at this guy, he's sweet and he's nice. What do the comments say? If anybody's mean to this man in the comments, I'm going to take a hammer and I'm gonna... Have you seen Prisoners with Hugh Jackman? Okay, you're Paul Dano. You look happy and that's badass. And then he replied, really great compliment to be told I look happy, thank you. You look great, man, very nice smile. Appreciate that, thanks. Perfect teeth. Protect this man at all costs. Was not expecting that good of a smile. You look sharp and happy, great smile, my dude. You goofy bastard. I mean, I was a subreddit about am I ugly is so much nicer and more welcoming than true rate me. Actually, no, I get it. True rate me has this feeling of like, oh, I'm smart. Oh, I'm analytical. Oh, I'm actually gonna be right and it's true. So I'm gonna rate you with truth. Your chin protrudes a little bit, you goddess. 6.5. Yo, what the fuck? Whoa. Oh, shit. This guy, is this Sacha Baron Cohen? This ain't a character. Am I ugly? 62 male, living in Belarus at the moment. This makes sense, a Belarusian. If this dude was on True Rate Me, I'm giving him a 10 out of 10 and I'm getting permanently banned. I don't give a fuck. Permanently ban me. This guy with that fucking smosh haircut in the bottom right picture, bro has layers. Each of these pictures is like a different person, but it's definitely him. Look at that top right one. That ain't Elton John? That ain't Elton John? Bottom left ain't Sacha Baron Cohen? Thinking about invading Moscow, I don't know. Might delete later. Yeah. You're cute as hell, but you look like you could invade Moscow or something. Oh, damn. Damn, what the hell is this guy's problem? Ugly old Okay, come on, bro. Hey, Cooper from the future here. I'm sure you know and are laughing at me right now, but that's definitely not a guy who posted that on Reddit. That's pictures of the guy from Belarus who invaded Moscow. I don't know why I thought that was real, but let's continue the video because I think it's funny. You know, somehow better than I had anticipated. R/am I ugly? And then this dude posted these pictures. I mean, like classically pictures that you would get roasted for. And everybody's just like, hey, sick as f***, go invade Putin, bro. Slava Ukraini, bro. Go f*** invade Russia. By the way, that's making fun of how Redditors talk about Russia and Ukraine like they're, you know, experts and plugged into what's going on and like genuinely have an opinion that matters. You know what, whatever. There's just a vibe of know-it-allness about the war in Ukraine that happens when you are a Reddit brain boy. And it's like, yeah, you read articles about it, but yeah, I'm pretty sure the people in Ukraine aren't out there going, yeah, Slava Ukraini, bro. Putin, you gonna try to invade Belarus, bro? I think their reality is a little bit more intense and awful and very scary. So the lightheartedness that a lot of Redditors talk about Ukraine is a little bit, you know, off-putting to me. Anyways, back to am I ugly? Okay, here we go. A nice young woman who is very pretty, very beautiful, 20, female. I've always felt like I have a weird face and I want others' opinions on it. Please don't get others' opinions on it. Also, you don't have a weird face. You look beautiful. Oh God, please don't seek out other people's opinions on how you look. Please, oh God. At least she's not on True Rate Me though. Please be nice to her. I like her necklace, by the way. Oh my God. I wonder if she would like a Weirdo Things necklace. I've got them right here. They're all sold out though. But I'm fixing it. I'm getting a restock. And maybe working on shipping far and wide. I don't want to say anything or specific dates, but I'm working on that. But look at her. Look at her outfits. She's got great fits, and I know that if I saw this woman at a Barnes & Noble, I would trust her taste. You are attractive in my opinion. Not a fan of the giant shorts, but I love your curls. Milk truck just arrived. All right, bro. Okay. Is that better than the other one that was like, whoa, you're just here because you're posting your boobs. Nobody, ew, boobs, ew. Oh, this dude's an idiot. Not ugly, but gotta think of a new style. Absolutely not. She does not have to look for a new style. What do you wear? Well, your little Reddit avatar has a suit and jeans, so I'm just gonna assume that you don't know how to dress. And she does. Sorry, she does. Yeah, she does. Glasses and my grandpa's clothes have gotta go 3 out of 10. Are you out of your mind? Hey, can I just say real quick, if you are commenting that somebody's wearing grandma clothes or grandpa clothes, I want you to know something. They are dressing so well. They look so good, and people who have good style are telling them that they look good. And you with your cargo shorts, Sperry's, and a bright red polo tee have no say here. You have no power here! Be gone! If there's clothes from the 1970s, by the way, these pants are from the 80s, this shirt's from the 90s. And if you ever tell me I'm wearing grandpa clothes, I would say, yeah, that's what I'm f***ing going for. That's why I buy shit at vintage clothing stores and estate sales. I get clothes that your mom used to wear, and it makes me feel happy and it makes me feel good. One love, brother. Everybody hold hands around the world. That's the only way that we're gonna be able to make it. I like this video. This is a fun one to film. Okay, now how about this one? By the way, hairstyle going crazy. I had boys tell me that they'd only find me attractive if I wore a bag on my head. My friends agreed. 18 female. We're gonna use our language carefully for this 18-year-old young young woman. And I hope that everybody in the comments follows suit. I guess you can assume that maybe some of the people who are commenting are 18, but really it's just gonna be 36-year-old dudes. Oh God. Okay. She fish. I don't know why. She fish. And that's why you come to Film Cooper's commentary channel, for incredible insights like that. Got some Lady Gaga looking vibes, especially in the 5th picture. That's a compliment to me, by the way. Exactly what I thought. Wait, is it the same picture that I thought it of? Yes, oh my God. Yes, this is the one that I thought, Lady Gaga vibes. Yeah, and Lady Gaga is really pretty, so yeah, totally valid. You cute, get some new friends. Your friends are incredibly mean and or jealous. You're very cute. And here's the thing. I know that if she posted those exact same pictures on True Rate Me, they'd be giving her like 2s and 3s. Like, it's insanity. By the way, not making the point that, oh, this is a great platform, we should go post on Am I Ugly because everybody's nice there and this is a good, wholesome thing to do. It's not, and external validation shouldn't be the thing that's driving you. However, somehow, the nicest comment that we've seen all day is from my big bad, big white cock. Hey, what's up? This is my big bad, big white cock, and I just wanted to say that your friends are just jealous of you and you're beautiful the way you are. Again, this has been my big bad, big white cock. Signing off. Not ugly at all. Smoking hot body. They jealous. I'm not gonna co-sign the smoking hot body on an 18-year-old girl. However, it's positive. Is it possible to be fat and pretty? Okay, I'm sorry. Losing weight has been so hard. I don't know why I started trying to read that with like Austin Butler voice. Hey, you hound dogs, you think it's possible to be fat and pretty? That's Elvis in his later years. By the way, yes, you are pretty. This is a pretty woman. Pretty woman. Yeah, that has to be a song, doesn't it? That has to be. Random poses, but beautiful dress. You have a pretty and kind face.
I really like her.
Oh God, and here comes Reddit. Guys, this is why Reddit is one of the just most cringy places in the entire world.
I like her more. I dare you, sir, to a duel. For her!
Hey man, can you just take the fedora off for a second and look at me? You don't have to talk like this. I know that you think it's like,
a wise game is afoot.
I'm live changing my mind. Me caught live on camera changing my mind. Wow, that's insane. It's, sweet. It's kind of nice. Except for the fact that he's, the context of it. But talking like that maybe is just nice, and maybe it's just like a guy likes D&D. Is it when I lean back that I look small? Guys, I'm 6'2". When I stand up, I'm 6'2". I don't know what you want from me. Why do I have short energy? Why? Look. This is a 6'2" man. Okay, you know what? This. I don't even fit in the frame. You see my socks? I'm wearing Puma socks because of the additional padding. Okay, now this is, let me hold this. This is height of 5'7". This is 5'7" height. Okay, so this is where you are if you're 5'7", looking at me, okay? Look up. Okay, this is 5'7" height. I'm sick and tired of these allegations. God. Did you know how much more successful I would be on YouTube if people knew that I was tall? I'm fighting the battle of a short king, and I'm not short. I just get too excitable, which is a short guy trait. I just get too hyper. That's what it is. I'm too hyper. I need to calm down, have a little bit more BDE. Hey, pretty mama, what's going on? Hey, what the fuck am I doing? By the way, that's why I think my channel is so special, because I'll go off on little rabbit trails like you might on a podcast, because I'm doing it live. This isn't scripted. I'm tearing it up live. Anyways, is it possible to be fat and pretty? Don't call yourself fat. Okay, let's just do one more. This is Reddit. This is what I was wanting so badly. What I was talking about, how on like True Rate Me, post yourself. This dude is posting himself, and I am so proud of him. Because in my mind, this is what like the other Redditors look like who are rating the women on True Rate Me. And this guy is not one of them. This guy, don't hate him. This guy is not the one making those comments. But if this dude was making those comments, I would say, shut up. But him being a good person, posting himself online, welcoming anything that could be hateful, standing strong, arm in arm with these other women who are subjecting themselves to this brutality on the internet, he stands with them and he posts himself with a Star Wars t-shirt and a smile that could stop a war. Male, 41, recently lost 160 pounds. My mom says I'm handsome. Your mom is right, and I love those t-shirts. Oh my God, he keeps going. Okay, you sassy man. Okay. Am I crazy, or is that Naruto cloud hat wearing boy Doc McSteamy? Any Grey's Anatomy heads in the chat? Get help. I'm just kidding. Okay, bro's getting a little bit thoughtful with it. And the comments when we go here are going to be so positive, not only because we're in Am I Ugly, but also because when a man is 41 years old, people can call him sexy. But if a woman is 41 years old and you call her sexy, you get permanently banned. So that's... Okay, let's go look at the comments. You've got a good face. You need to get some smaller shirts after that weight loss, I think. You're a little bit dainty and effable now. Little 41-year-old little effable little boy. That's what guys get. Well, your mom is right. His mom who said that he's handsome. So you're so handsome. Oh, okay, here we go. You've got a sweet smile and a handsome face. Good job on losing your weight. I definitely changed the way you wear your shirt. If printed shirts are your thing, wear them with more passion. Don't unbutton the first button. The wide collar doesn't suit your relatively slim neck and chin. All shirts seem to be one size too big, am I right? Wait. First of all, shut up. He does have a sweet smile and a handsome face. And yeah, cool. Lost weight, cool. Wear his printed shirts with more passion. Don't unbutton the first button. Are you insane? Never. By the way, ever listen to the comments on a Reddit about appearance, about looks. But if I need an affordable deck cleaner or recommendations on headphones, I'm going to Reddit immediately. But for looks, this is the type of bullshit you get. Oh yeah, you want to keep this one buttoned actually, because that's what fashion is, because I'm locked into 2012 with hipsters.
Ooh, I must ask you a question. I like your beard, sir. Maybe I have a little bit of bacon in my Galaxy Cat shirt.
Galaxy Cat shirts are fine, by the way, and if you're a woman wearing a Galaxy Cat shirt right now, damn. 18 and plus. Let me switch that. 20 plus. That's right. I'm cool like that. I'm cool. I just, here's the thing, cause you're handsome for sure. I just don't think your style is doing a whole lot for you. God, can you, his shirts are his thing. And if he's a 41-year-old man and he loves wearing those printed goofy shirts so his friends can go, oh yeah, that's Clyde. He's got crazy shirts. You're gonna love him. That's his thing. Do not take away his thing. You take away his thing, you take away that smile, and then the wars will recommence. You want people to die? You want war to be going on? You want war crimes being committed every single day because he stopped wearing that shirt and his smile went away and everybody went back to battle? Do you want that? Oh, sorry. Didn't realize you were pro everybody dying in battle. And I think that that's what we all learned today, is that if you go onto a place on the internet where it's like specifically trying to be right about judging beauty standards, you are going to find some of the worst people on the entire planet. And if you go to a place where it's called, am I ugly? And people are supposed to tell you whether or not you're ugly, you're just gonna get a bunch of people saying, hey, you look handsome, bro. Hey girl, you're fly. You look so pretty. And the older you get as a woman, the less value society sees you with because of patriarchal system. But that is why it's important to not be putting yourself out there in a way where you're getting your value from other people's opinions about you, because the culture as a whole will be very harsh towards you, but people who are around you, who see you and can recognize your beauty, who will not get permanently banned when they tell you the truth that you are gorgeous, those are the people that you should be listening to. The people who love you and the people who care about you. And above all else, you should be listening to yourself when you are in a good, healthy mindset. And your physical beauty should not be the standard with which you base your happiness off of. Viewing yourself outside of being a vessel of people's affection, it's the way to go. You gotta not be a person who is designing your life and obtaining value from how people view you. It is a losing battle, and that joy is fleeting. Love yourself for who you are and find people who love you for who you are. And please, for the love of God, do not post on True Rate Me. And if you comment on True Rate Me, you should be wrangled up and spanked with a paddle. And that's just whatever. I don't believe in capital punishment. I don't believe whacking your kids is the best thing to do. And I do believe that going on True Rate Me and commenting does make you deserving of getting wrangled up and spanked on the butt with a big wooden paddle. And that's just my platform. That's my platform. One love, one world. We all love each other. Gather hands. Thinking about praying to this. I don't know what's going on. I love you, weirdos. Please subscribe. I love you all so much.
It's been a kind of a nuts past couple months. I feel like, it's the most exciting time of my life right now, and it's so exciting to be able to share it with y'all. And I know there's a part of it that's like, oh, it's a parasocial relationship, blah, 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 which is true, but also I genuinely, I do like y'all, like my audience. Y'all are like genuinely really cool people, and I'm just really happy to be here, and it's very, 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 it is a massive compliment for y'all who are so cool to choose to watch me.